Am I being punked? I'm being punked. That's how it was. I felt like I was being punked. What's up, Empress Beauty Gang? It's your girl E, and welcome to the life of E. And as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing story time on how I figured out my ex had a baby on the way while we was trying to, figure a few things out, but that did not get figured out after that. But before we get into it, let's get into the lip gloss, the eyelashes. As some of you may know, some of you came from my other page, my other YouTube page. If you have not followed my other YouTube page yet, please follow Empress Beauty it's Empress Beauty. It's not cosmetics, but that's my cosmetic, that's my business YouTube page that you can go follow. So follow Empress Beauty, and yeah, if you're from Empress Beauty, that page, look up gang. I use organic, natural products, and it's cruelty-free, period. And it's vegan. All of it's vegan. You don't even have to worry about it. It's vegan. So, if you'd like to visit my website, go to www.empressbeautycosmetics.net. Everything will be in the link in the description box down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you go make that bell shake, but not by mistake, okay? And that's on your mama. Anyways, let's get into this video. And a little disclaimer, my ex that I am speaking of in this video, he has passed away. He passed away about a year or two ago. So condolences to him and his fiance's family. They passed away in a car accident. It was like a hit and run driver that hit them. So condolences to his family and her family as well. Like I said, y'all, this incident happened about 7 years ago, and he recently passed away about a year or two ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's coming up on 2 years. So just this video is not to throw hate or slander anybody's name. This is just basically giving you my point of view of how I found out my ex had a baby on the way while we were trying to get our lives together. We're gonna get into it because it's so funny how it happened, because this happened a while ago. This happened when I was in high school. So when I was in high school, that was... Okay, so first of all, before we even get into all of that, let me give my ex a name, because we're not saying his name. We are going to call him Blue. We're gonna call him Blue. And the reason why we're gonna call him Blue is because he used to wear blue contacts. I don't know why he wore blue contacts, but his name is Blue in this video. His name is Blue. So my ex Blue, I met Blue, I would say in my 6th grade year. This is so long ago. Oh my God, because I'm 24 right now, y'all. So I met Blue in my 6th grade year in middle school. And the way I found this, I'm gonna give you a little backstory. I can't just jump into a story time without giving y'all a backstory. So, I used to go to school from my grandma's house. So I used to be in my grandma's school district. And my mom, where we used to live, we lived in a whole nother school district. So, with that being said, I did not go to school with Blue. The only way I got to talk to him was when I got to go outside of my house. We did not go to school together. Remember how old he was, but I know he was a couple years older than me. I know he was in high school for sure. I was not in the 6th grade. Oh my God, I said the 6th grade? What the I meant the 8th grade. I met him while I was in the 8th grade. 8th grade. And he was in middle school. Had to clear that up. Boy, we would talk off and on for some time. Like, it wouldn't be like nothing serious. Like, hey, what you doing? You want to come outside? You want to hang out? You want to go do this? We dated when I was in the 8th grade. We dated for like off and on for, I would say, like 2 or 3 years. We would talk off and on. You see that? It was like, that's how we was. Like that, and then we're like that, and then like that, and then like that. But that's how we was. We was just off and on. And one time we were just on, and one day What should I name my school? Because I don't want to say it because it's so easy. Everybody know it. It's so easy. I'm gonna just say Cherry Creek because that's the school district. So one day at Cherry Creek, I went to the bathroom, and I would say this was like my second period moving into my third period class. So I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to bear with me because I might talk too much and I might stutter and I might say the same thing over and over again, but I hope y'all forgive me. But went into the bathroom. It was like our second period going into our third period. So typically around that time, from my second period class, I was just going to the restroom because the restroom was like not too far away from that class that I was already in. So the restroom, and then if you went to Cherry Creek, you know what hallway I'm talking about. I went down the hallway where they call it like this, I don't want to say it like special needs, but the special needs kids, that's the hallway. Like they have their own hallway, but that's the bathroom that I went to because it was less crowded, and you know, you don't got to really have a lot of interaction with people. I tried to avoid people at all costs at that school. Me being me, I went into the very last stall. So y'all know, in any bathroom y'all go into, like a public restroom or like anywhere public and there's multiple stalls, you have that the handicap stall, sometimes like a handicap stall. So that's so bad because I was probably taking up that stall from somebody that really needed it. And I, you know, did my business, went to the bathroom, but then I heard like a couple girls come in. No, first, I heard a girl come in. Was no red flag. You know, was doing my business, flush the toilet, getting ready to walk out. And then while I'm getting ready to walk out, there's a girl sitting at the sink washing her hands while I'm getting ready to finish up doing whatever I'm doing and getting ready to get out the stall. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. If it looks a little different, positioned a little different, it's because my phone keeps shutting off. Hopefully it doesn't keep shutting off, but let's get back into the video. And just to let y'all know, I am missing a clip from this video, so we did name the baby mama, and the friend. So, baby mama at sink, friend walk through. Baby mama, friend greet baby mama greet friend. This is how that went down. It went like,
"Hey baby mama, how you doing? You looking good. How are you and Blue doing?"
And me, I'm like, Blue who? Blue who? Because I'm shook in the stall because Blue is trying to make amends. I don't know why me and Blue fell out you know, like I said, we were off and we were on, and at this time we were trying to be on, okay? So she was just like, "How are you and Blue doing?" And she's like, "Baby? Who baby?" And by her saying, "I know, you know this is his baby," meaning like she's feeling and looking like she was big, like you could see her stomach, like she was ready to pop. Okay, like she's ready to go. So she was like, "Oh, I didn't know y'all was still talking." Da, da, da. But it's just like, you didn't know that they was talking still, friend. I just feel like if you was a real friend, then you would just know that they're together. Honestly, I felt like, now that I'm looking back on it, what if all of this was like a setup? Because I told y'all from the beginning, like, no one went in this bathroom. No one goes, like, yes, people go in this bathroom and go about their business and go on, but the bathroom that I go to that bathroom specifically because I know there's not a lot of people in and out of there. So it just so happened that both of y'all are in here at the same time. I never, ever seen them in this stall, or not in the stall, but in this specific bathroom on this side of the school. I have not seen them at this bathroom, neither one of them. And after this whole situation, or this whole little appearance that they made in this bathroom, I did not see them again after that in that bathroom. So I just feel like, looking back on it now, it was some kind of setup. That's how I feel. I feel like it was too much to be a coincidence. But anyways, it might just be God saying, "This is what you need to hear." but we gonna get into it. After that whole little conversation went down, they just like left and went on about their business. Passing period time was like 7 minutes. So I was in that stall for about a good 3.5 minutes. Maybe longer. I'll say 5 minutes. Because I had to use the restroom and then I stood in there for like 2. So I'll say I was in there for a good 5 minutes because I wasn't coming out. I wasn't like I was scared or anything. Like, honestly, she never met me. I never met her. It was more so like we never had a conversation face to face together before, so it wasn't like we knew each other. But it was just awkward for me because if I was to come out of that bathroom, you could probably see my face. Like my mouth was probably in the toilet. How far I dropped my mouth down. I was like, and stop. So I was stuck. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, am I being punked? I'm being punked. That's how it was. I felt like I was being punked. But anyways, moving forward, I think after that whole little situation, I went ahead and went home. I think I went home. I didn't finish school that day or anything like that. I was too sick to my stomach to finish school. Like when you find out specific information or certain information like that, you just can't just continue your day and let it just not bother you. That I'm just the type of person that it bothers me. So what I did was I took my black ass home. That's what I did because baby mama and friend was saying and doing too much. Between me and Blue, I was like, so you know what? I did not tell him. Yep. I did not tell him. I found out that same day. I think we got into it. We were arguing and stuff. And mind you, I wanted him to tell me. I think that's what it was. Like I can't remember. I'm trying to remember everything, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm like leaving stuff out. It just wasn't really worth addressing, and because I would look crazy. Like, girl, you've been off and on with this dude for 3 years, and you still off. You ain't never been on if you really want to tell the truth. So that's why I really didn't say much. And plus, I'm in high school. I'm not really worried about like as long as it wasn't me. That's all I know. It wasn't me. So yeah. It wasn't me. I could not take it. I was just like, you know what? It is done. And what's said is said and what's done is done. I did not go to him. I did not call him Blue. I did not do none of that. This was all before my toxic phases. I didn't even know how to address this situation because this was my first boyfriend. I'm like, you know, he's the only person I dealt with. So I really didn't know how to handle this situation here. But after that happened, we got into it. And we got into it so bad. I was like, you know what? You can leave me alone and go take care of your baby. And you know what? I think I asked him about her. I think I asked him about baby mama. I think that's why. I don't know. I wish I could remember. I wish I had the screenshots, but this is so many phones ago. I can't even think to where to start to find those messages. After I told my ex to go ahead and take care of his baby and leave me alone, that's what he did. And just to give y'all a little bit of insight, we did see each other a couple times after that happened. And when we did see each other, it was just awkward. Like, I just felt like I'm trying to get the time frames together because I feel like I got the time frames all jumbled together because how far apart it was. But let's just say later on down the line, he did get a tattoo of like December something. I think it was the date his daughter was born. Yes, I know he had a daughter because I'm a stalker. I figured that out because let's just say this. After all that happened, I went on his page and I let me get out my nose. Hold on. before all that happened, I went on his page to try to figure out who she was, like her name, because at first I didn't even know her name for real. Like I didn't know her name. Like I forgot her name after all of that happened. I was just searching. I was like, bitch, I need answers. I need answers, and I got my answers. And he had a baby with her. It's a girl, and well, she's a girl. She's a girl, and I think they was having problems. And what kind of reminded me to do this story time was because the baby mama actually added me on Facebook, and then she just unfriended me off of Facebook just a couple days ago. So I don't know what that was about. She was liking my stuff. She was sharing my stuff from my business and everything. I was liking a couple of things of hers. I wasn't ODing, you know. Wasn't on no weirdo stuff, because this was a long time ago, and it's just not in me to be on no weird stuff. So I like some of her stuff. She liked some of my stuff, and that was that. But she did delete me. I just checked a couple days ago, and she did delete me. So I don't know what I did to her, but she gone. But if you guys enjoyed the story time, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you make that bell shake down below, and make it shake but not by mistake. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, Empress Beauty Gang.